Are you looking for some really decent headphones but then don't really want to pay over the odds? Then the ATH M20x Audio Technicas might just be the ones for you. I'm going to do a quick review today, so let's get stuck in. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. So when you open these bad boys, they're pretty simplistic. The box is massive, by the way, and they're really well protected with the cardboard, which is really good for traveling. The cable is really long, which is quite helpful for when you're DJing, so you've got plenty of room to move about. The headphones themselves are actually plugged in, as in plugged in by meaning they're fixed. Some headphones actually have interchangeable ones so you can pull them out, but not on these ones, which is potentially a downside. But if you're used to them being in, that's fine. The build quality, I would say they're pretty decent. There is a lightweightness to them, which reflects in the quality of the plastic there, but still, I do think they're of decent quality. The sponge at the top here is really light and flexible. But the only downside I would say is this bit here where you can adjust them is a bit thin. So I reckon that's probably the only weakness in this set of headphones here. All this comes with is an adapter, and you don't get a case. So at £50, this is actually a pretty decent price. I suppose you could spend another £10 or £20 on top of that to then get a case to then protect these when you're taking them around to different DJ gigs or around your mate's house to DJ as well. The earmuffs are very comfortable, and I think they're quite tough actually, which is quite good. So if you're wearing them for long periods of time, they're not going to go flat. The benefit as well, because they are quite light, I don't think the sponge will degrade and deteriorate over time. So that's actually a plus with these ones. In terms of the audio quality, I would say on the frequency spectrum, the bass is well balanced, which is really good. So you don't want too much bass in your ears when you're DJing, in my opinion. That's my preference anyway. I would say the high to mid frequencies are slightly bit peaky. So I'd be wary of that. So if you're DJing and you like to turn up the mid and the high, just be aware of that, because that might even double up when you're listening to these. But I would say that's not actually a point to say don't buy these, because actually for such a low price point of about £50, you can't go wrong. Anything lower than these in terms of price point, I've tested out a lot, and what you'll find is that the headphones will degrade in audio quality a lot. Stereo width is really good. I would say these are very fantastic to DJ with, and you'll get a good audio quality stereo width. You don't want it too mono down the middle, because it just sounds a bit rubbish, to be honest. A good stereo width for me is what I'm looking for when I'm using headphones to DJ with. And to be honest, if you like playing piano, you could use these for musical instruments as well and plug them into that. I'm not sure about music production to that level. If you're going to go down the music production route, I'd spend a little bit more. And obviously you can use them for gaming and things like that. They would be pretty good. The only downside, they don't have a microphone. Some headphones that we've reviewed before have a microphone aspect here, so you can have that functionality for gaming. So I think they're limited in terms of cross functionality. Definitely great for musicians to plug into pianos, and brilliant for DJing. Overall, I would say these are the best bang for your buck, or best bang for your pound in the UK. And yeah, you can't go wrong for £50. The audio quality's there. Highly recommend these if you're on a budget as well. So get stuck in. Look, if you're struggling to make a decision, then I've done a full-length video about 6 different headphones within the region of £200 budget, and I've compared them massively, so you can then see what I've scored them out of 5 for different categories, so comfort, build, and audio quality. So see the next video now, and hopefully that helps you even more with your decision on buying some headphones in the future. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.